we are going on a little road trip this morning. We're going to one of the towns pretty close to where we are. Well, not pretty close. How far is the drive?
It's about 50 minutes, so.
Yeah, so fingers crossed Taryn does good. But it's actually the town that Jonathan is at right now. He's working in their hospital, so we're just gonna go. It'll be mine and Taryn's first time touring the town.
I haven't toured the town either. I've been to, I don't think there's much of a town to tour. It's a large, small town. They've got some fun stuff to look at. I've just basically been to the hospital, and that's about it.
Starbucks. He's been to the Starbucks.
I did have to find that real quick, yes. It's about a 50-minute drive. I've made it every weekday for the past 2 weeks, and now I get a day off, and I am still going there, so.
Jonathan said that he heard there's like a little lake area.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go check that out. We brought Taryn's swimsuit, so we might go.
There's a lake and a state park. It's Lake, I think it's Wapapello or something like that, but there's Lake Wapapello State Park, or Wapapello, don't know, but.
But we got our Dunkin' and we are ready to go, because I couldn't wait 50 minutes for coffee, so.
All right. Well, we're gonna hit the road, and hopefully Taryn will cooperate for a 50-minute drive. This is gonna be the longest drive he's had since we moved here, so we'll see how it goes.
What's up, dude?
Weirdest looking dog I've ever. Okay, we've made it to the state park. It's a pretty big lake, but there's like tons of shoreline. It's like not just a circle, so this is just one little cove of it. It's called Allison's Cove. So, step one, most important.
Next, we have to put these on.
What do you think?
Beach? Can you blow me a kiss?
He's like, kind of.
Taryn, can you blow mommy a kiss? Mwah. What does a monkey say? I hope that they can hear. There's kind of wind.
Yeah. And that was it for our beach adventure. He did better than we thought, I think.
The water is actually like really warm.
Yeah.
Like honestly felt like freaking bath water. So I think that helped him not hate it. It was dirty, so we hated it, but definitely bath night tonight.
Yo.
Now we will explore the rest of this little town.
Now that we're all covered in
dirt.
lake water, so.
Hold my hand. Can you hold my hand? You reach for it.
Nope. Say, move over. I got this.
So fun. I don't have to tell you. Lunchtime. Some BK chicken nuggets for Taryn.
It's very healthy. 5 out of 5 doctors recommend.
And I ordered him an applesauce, but they forgot. That's okay. What do you think of those chicken nuggets, dude? What do you think? Can you say yum? Can you say mmm? Say, it's hot in here, so we're gonna turn the air conditioning back on. Are you driving the car? Huh?
You park right next to us.
Yeah.
Whole parking.
What? What's a car say? Vroom. Vroom, vroom. What's a car say?
What's the duck say? Quack, quack.
Uh-oh. What is that? Are you a monkey? Hey! Taryn! Taryn, what's a pig say? What's a cow say? What's a horse say? Neigh. What's a lion say? Too busy reading the book. Gotta go.
Alright, let's rinse him.
Are you mad? Mad. So getting out of the bath. Getting my hair washed is traumatizing. Can you say goodnight? No. Okay guys, so it is actually the next night. It's Sunday night right now, and we forgot to end the video yesterday.
We finished giving Taryn a bath and put him to bed, and then after that it was kind of like we sat down on the couch and then we kind of just didn't do anything else. So
yeah, going to Poplar Bluff took up a lot of our day.
Yeah.
And it was, I mean, I liked going. It was kind of far. It's just hard with Taryn. Like, if we didn't have Taryn, Jonathan and I would do that, like, every weekend. We would have no problem, obviously. But it was probably, like, what do you think, an hour and a half to get to that little park?
Yeah, it took longer than I thought, because the first bit of it, like, all the highway to get there wasn't bad. But then after you get off, there was quite a bit of driving that wasn't on highway. And so that took quite a while. And we actually ended up, it's like 12 miles from Poplar Bluff, which is where we were going, and it was like 30 minutes away.
But it was cool, a little scenic area. I learned there are black bears in southern Missouri, and we didn't see any, but I was like, huh, this is pretty foresty. And we're from Iowa, we're not used to that, and so I looked it up. Estimated about 400 black bears.
The good news is if you encounter a bear, you just have to be faster than the slowest person in your group. And I'm pretty sure we're both faster than Taryn. So.
Shut up. That's not funny. And then we went back to the town and we went to Hobby Lobby. I've been like really getting into craft stuff with Taryn recently. We've been having a lot of fun. He got that table from IKEA that we showed in the last video, and we've been using it for lots of things. We've done like coloring pages. I put some dried pasta in it and like just let him go to town with like some scoops. We will definitely be including some of this stuff like in future vlogs, just because it is like a lot of what Taryn's doing right now, but it's all the fun. If you have a young toddler like about 18 months old, I definitely recommend dried pasta. It's kind of messy, like he like puts it all over our living room, but it is nowhere, and I mean nowhere, near as messy as water beads. Don't recommend water beads.
Yeah, those things were awful. They get everywhere and they're impossible to pick up. So
it was horrible. Don't.
Yeah, 0
I
out of
have
10.
some if you want some. You
would
can
not
have
recommend.
them. Yeah, so we went to Hobby Lobby and we got some random things there. And then we just hung out at home. Jonathan and I have been watching Breaking Bad recently. We've been enjoying that and
studying a lot too, yeah.
Jonathan took off. You studied a little bit last night, but he took off yesterday obviously, so we could do that, so that was nice. But tomorrow was Monday, back to the old grind.
So I'm actually halfway done with my first rotation, which is an internal medicine rotation. It has been interesting. Doing my third year of med school during this whole pandemic COVID thing's been interesting. There is a COVID unit at my hospital. I have been in it. It's somber place. It's definitely something that, you know, impacts my third year, and there's a lot of people that have to do online rotations, so I'm glad I'm not having to do that. I don't actually go in the room if they are COVID positive, but there's like a whole ICU ward that's only COVID patients, and so I have been in there, but not in the actual patient's room.
Yeah, that's Jonathan's like school's policy, and I'm sure the hospital that you're in wouldn't let you regardless, but they, like the students, are not allowed to be in contact with somebody that has tested positive, so.
I've yet to find out that somebody I was encountered with was positive. I don't know, I don't know if I have to quarantine if that happens.
That'd be so nice.
Yeah, then I get to do online for 2 weeks, which is not fun.
Spend so much time with us.
Yeah, that's exactly how I want to be studying.
It's actually been nice too. Like, I think that this was a good rotation to start with because Jonathan, I mean, he's been working full days, but they haven't been as like long as we kind of thought that they might be.
Yeah, I just had no idea what to expect for a schedule. You can like Google things for third year medical students, but it's like at the end of the day, the actual doctor I am working with is who sets my schedule. If it's the end of the day and they've got an hour left, all they're gonna be doing is putting in documents and stuff on the computer. They don't make me stay just to sit there and watch them on a computer. So they just give me something. Usually every day they say, you know, look this up and be prepared to be asked questions about it tomorrow. And then the following day, they ask me a bunch of questions about it to see if I actually studied. That's kind of been what it's been so far, and that's just this rotation. My next rotation will be different.
And we don't know what his next rotation is yet, so we will find out and we will keep you guys updated.
If you guys have any questions about anything,
yeah,
I'd be more than happy to answer questions if it's for me or for Abby, for Taryn. I mean, I don't know how interested any of you guys are. A lot of our family members and friends watch these videos, so that's why we kind of try to put updates for both of us in it, but if you're family or friends, or if you're just a subscriber and want to know more about anything, feel free to ask a question in the comments and we will do our best to answer it.
And since this is kind of already a long-winded exit of the video, it's nice because it's the end, so like if you don't want to hear us talk, you don't have to. But we do appreciate you guys and whoever is watching this video all the way through. It's exciting and we really appreciate everybody, and it's fun, but it's also, like Jonathan said, a great way to keep our family in the loop, especially because we live 7.5 hours away from all of them. And
it's really cool because like we'll get to look back on this video of Taryn running around at this age someday. We already do. We watch the videos that we've made like a year ago, and it's really cool just to be able to see him and us. And it's it really is our family videos that we share with you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. If you're new here and you made it through this long-winded exit, subscribe. You clearly like us. Next video will be a duplex tour, so make sure if you're interested in that, keep an eye out for it. It'll be posted sometime within the next week. Well, we'll see you guys in our next video.